Hello, everybody. Welcome, welcome. My name is JoAnna, and I am your mindset mentor. And tonight we are going to be talking about vision boards. I love, love, love this topic. It's one of my favorites. And I'm just going to take a few minutes to invite some people. And let's get going talking about vision boards. So I asked the question in our group. If you guys have a vision board, I'm going to post it in here tonight as well to see who has a vision board, who doesn't yet, if you guys know what they are, how to make them, all of that fun stuff. So we will be discussing all things vision board making. Okay. There is a poll here that I'm going to activate. Hi, Janelle. Welcome, welcome. Okay. So as you join, just say hello. If you are watching the replay, just hashtag replay so we know who people are. So what I do is I help people achieve their goals and their dreams by helping them to identify parts of their mindsets that are not serving them and helping them to rewire their brain for success. So I love this. This is one of my biggest passions. Love, love, love doing this. And I want to be able to help you guys achieve all of your dreams. So what is a vision board? So first of all, there was some people in the group who are not quite sure what a vision board was, and that's okay. I know this is new to some people. I had no idea what a vision board was just a few short years ago. So let's talk about what it is. So a vision board is basically a tool that helps you to clarify, concentrate, and maintain focus on your goals. So it is literally a visual piece of something that you make and you put it in a part of your environment that you see on a daily basis. So you can put it in your, in your office, in your dining room, living room, in your mud room, wherever you want. And it helps you to basically wire your brain to look for things in your environment that are going to help you be successful and achieve the goals and dreams that you put in visual aspects on your board. It's really, really cool. So what do I do differently with vision boards that I really think makes them super effective is that I really focus on the feeling that you want to achieve. So the feeling is what's important when you're making one, because when you just put like a house on there, right? Like let's say we all want to have a better house or a bigger house or a more efficient house. And you put that house on there, but you don't have an attachment to the emotion behind why you want that house. When things get hard in your business, you might not work as hard for that house if you don't know how that house is really going to help you change your life. So what does that house represent to you emotionally? Is it more peace? Is it more comfort? Is it more ease of life? Is it less frustration? Is it less stress? So we are all either, running away from a pain or running towards a pleasure. So trying to really get to the root cause of which individual thing you put on your vision board is super important for making it effective rather than just a random smorgasbord of images that mean really not that much to you. So when you create your vision board, you want to make sure that you are super, super specific and clear. The clarification part is really important, and I can help you guys figure out how to get crystal clear and figure out what's truly important to you and what the purpose is of the things that you are saying that you want and your dreams and your goals. So our brain trains our body to prepare for action. Did you guys know that? This is the cool part. So you guys know that I have, my background in psychology. I worked on the neuropsych unit for a while at Dartmouth Medical School, and I'm fascinated with the way that the brain works. So the brain trains our body to prepare for action. So when you imagine yourself preparing for action, your brain is already sending signals to parts of your body for you to take that action, right? So your brain is already doing that work. And what does this have to do with the vision board? So when now in front of your brain every day you put a visual representation of your goals and your desires and your dreams, coupled with the strong emotional connection to it that we are going to create in your vision board, your brain is going to look for things to reinforce that and to make it a reality for you. So it's going to look for things in your environment to help make that work. Hi Jan, hi Stacy. Oh, thank you. Yeah, I will send you a link to reschedule for sure. We are doing, it's been a rough few days, but we're doing okay. Thank you for asking. So it's going to, again, your brain's going to send those signals to the rest of your body to complete that action. So that is why the more that you have it in front of you, in front of your face, and you make it more laser focused and clear and specific, the better and more effective it's going to be. The other thing too is about consistency. In order to create new habits, what do we need to do? We need to be consistent, right? So now when you're giving your brain the consistency of seeing your dreams and your goals on a piece of, board, you can make it on, just a dollar store cardboard. Like, what do you call those things? Construction paper things. And when you're giving your brain that consistency of seeing it every single day, it's going to be magical, because now it's just going to literally like rewire your brain for looking for those things in the environment to make it happen and to make it achievable. So the thing too is about the initial investment in doing a vision board is that's it. You just have to make the board, right? You make the board and then it's done, and then it's there for you. And then you put it where you see it, and it's working for you day after day after day. I kind of like to make the comparison. Hi, Jacqueline. Hi, Karen. Hi, Tamina. I like to make the comparison of it being like a pipeline, right? Like a vision board is almost like a pipeline, because you put it there, and it's working for you whether you're doing anything consciously or not. So it's almost like you learn to operate on that subconscious level. So when you see it subconsciously, you're sending your brain the signals, your brain is sending the body the signals that it needs to do to take the action to make it happen. It's really, really amazing. So why is this important? So there is a psychologist called Dr. Gail Matthews. She's a professor at, oh my gosh, I forgot the name of the university now, but she's a professor at a university, and she did a study about people who write things down versus people who don't write things down in terms of their goals and dreams. And she found that the people who write down their goals are 42% more likely to achieve their goals than the people who are not. And then, even to take that a step further, the people who share their goals and their vision and their dreams with somebody else, that 42% likelihood of them achieving it goes up even more. So that is pretty incredible and pretty powerful stuff. So that is why I believe that everybody should have a vision board. And there's some great information that you can find out there about how to make a vision board and how to make it effective and how to use it. And one of the things that I'm offering is a workshop where it's a 2-hour workshop, and it's going to be in small groups. And I wanted to make it in small groups rather than like a really big, large group or one-on-one, because of this fact that Dr. Gail Matthews, that she found about the likelihood of your dreams being achieved if you share your goals with somebody else. So what we're going to do is there's going to be 4 people per group, and we will write down and brainstorm together all of the different areas of your life, and we're going to break it down into 6 different areas. So it's going to be very focused and clear. And you will get 15 minutes with me privately to kind of dig a little bit deeper in to what your goals are and why those goals are important to you and the emotion behind those goals. So I will help you really dig deep into that, and then help you figure out a better visualization for that goal to put on your vision board and which part of it should go in. And then you will also get to work, with a partner who's doing the same thing that you are doing. And that is almost like an accountability buddy. So that, again, is going to help you with your vision board rather than just doing it on your own, never sharing with anybody, never telling anybody. You now will have an accountability buddy, somebody else who is also wanting to create a vision board and a vision and dreams and everything else for themselves. Would you do this right on Facebook? No. So for my group, what we're going to do is it's going to be Zoom. So it's going to be a 2-hour Zoom. I have 4 dates in November that is going to be available for 4 people maximum per group. So that's 4, 8, 12, 16 people total in November can partake in this, and then seeing how much interest there will be, I'll open up some more dates for it. I try to make them available, evenings, weekends, mornings, things like that, so it'll be available for everybody. But that's, I think, why it's going to be so effective is for those reasons, because we are going to write things down. We're going to brainstorm together. We are going to really talk about the emotion behind what it is that you want. And then we're going to have the accountability of having somebody else with it. So I created this course just for our group here, because I really am a huge believer in, feeding our brain what it needs to succeed, feeding our brain, giving it the right language, the right visualizations, and that consistency, creating those habits that really help us to take the action, because we need them. It's hard to take the action. It's hard to have that motivation sometimes, right? So when you have a constant visual reminder sitting there in your house and you see it day in and day out, you are way more likely to work outside of your comfort zone, to step outside of that level of comfort that you've been working under. And that's where the magic happens, right? You guys if you're watching my videos, I will always talk about, here's your comfort zone, here's the magic. Here's the magic, guys. Like, magic isn't here in your comfort zone. However, it's over here. So any tools that we can use to help you step outside of that comfort zone and figure out why you're stuck in that comfort zone in the first place is what's going to help you drive your business to the next level. And that's why we're all here, to learn about how to achieve in our businesses, in our network marketing business, to help others achieve and bring our teams with us, and to just experience that higher level of success and freedom, right? Freedom, that's what it's all about. So I'm super excited about this. It's $30 per person, so really, really minimal cost to you guys to be able to do this 2-hour vision board making group. If you want to participate in that, I will post the details. And again, it's going to be 4 people in each group, and I will give you all of the guidance and the tools and everything to help you create the most beautiful, effective, efficient, clear, concise vision board that will encompass all different areas of your life. So I'm so excited about that. Okay, so let's see. Do you have a vision board? So far, 100% of people said no. So that's good. You're in the right place, right? You need to have one. And I'll tell you a funny story. So I have this big, giant whiteboard, and I was like, this is perfect. Like, I'll just write, my visions on there, and I'll get some magnets, and I'll stick pictures from magazines onto this vision board with magnets, and I'll write things. Well, guess what? I have 4 small kids. 4 small kids. I created this beautiful vision board on my whiteboard. It lasted about a week. My kids came and demolished it. They erased all of my goals, all of my dreams. They ripped off the the magnets with the magazines. So do not create your vision board on a whiteboard if you have little people living in your house who will come and destroy it. That will not be very effective for you. So we'll talk about different ways to create these. And if you guys are not into making one on paper, that's okay. There's actually some apps that you can make them on your computer or on your phone or on your computer as well. And you can put it as your background. You can have it on your lock screen or whatever it is. I personally don't think that's as effective. I like to have an actual board with specific pictures and images on there that way. But everybody's different. So it's cool that they have these options that you can actually look and do a vision board on your phone or a computer. So I'm excited. Who's excited? Give me some hearts if you guys are excited to get your vision boards done, because they're awesome and they really work. So remember, 42% of people who write down their goals and their dreams are more likely to achieve them. That's like a big percentage, 42%, right? And again, they did a lot of these studies about how writing things down helps you to just remember more details about it too. So really important to do that. Okay. Oh, and one more thing. I wanted to tell you guys I have a YouTube channel now. So all these videos, you can go to my YouTube channel, which is JoAnna Sacco, and I'll post a link in there. So if you, instead of just scrolling through here looking for things, they'll be all in one area. So go and subscribe to my channel and you will get notified if you turn your notifications on every time a new video pops up. So if you miss anything in this group, you can see it right in there. All right, guys. Thank you so much for joining me tonight. I'm sorry I've been a little quiet. We had to put down our dog the other day, and it was the most heartbreaking, horrible, like awful thing that I went through. Like I've just been a mess. My kids have been a mess. My husband's been a mess. It's been awful. So I'm sorry that I've not been as active in our group as previously, but I will be back to posting more regularly again and doing weekly live videos with you guys. So again, if you have topics that you want to talk about, let me know. If you want to schedule a complimentary 15-minute session with me, I have my November schedule opened up now, so I will get that out to the next batch of people so they can sign up. It's been awesome meeting you guys. All right, thank you. Bye-bye.